Welcome to a new MTGjank video. Today we are playing a ranked draft Rivals of Ixalan. So here's pack 1. We're going to start the draft. And we have a Profane Procession, exile target creature. Then if there are 3 or more creature cards exiled with Profane Procession, transform it. When it transforms, add 1 mana of any color. We can put a creature card exiled with this permanent onto the battlefield under our control. We have a 2/2 pirate, 4/4 trample dino, foul orchard, sun sentinel, sworn guardian, dusk legion zealot, strider harness, shadecraft artisan, hunt the weak, hardy veteran, a dreadmaw, and a mutiny. We're gonna pick up the rare. I'm gonna always rare draft since I don't really have a lot of the cards from the set. So we don't have to play this, but if we can, I think it's good removal and it flips. So we have a Forerunner of the Coalition. This could be great if we're playing pirates. In this set, pirates black, blue, and red. So maybe it doesn't work in white-black as much. Vampires work more. So Sadistic Sky Marcher or a Moment of Craving. Both could be good, or even a Divine Verdict. So I think maybe we want the removal. In this set, I'm not sure which is better, Divine Verdict or Moment of Craving. But I think we'll take the Divine Verdict. Okay, we have some options. This is pretty good. It gives the creature lifelink, +1/+1. We also have a Menace Vampire. We also have a 2 mana 3/3 that doesn't untap, but whenever we gain life, we can untap it. I think I'd like to go with the Shaman, the Paladin. 2 mana 3/3 seems pretty strong. Ferocious Vampire is also good. This is pretty good. It gives attacking pirates +2/+0 if we want to go pirates. I think we'll go with the Vampire Paladin. Okay. What do we have here? A pirate. Whenever a creature dies, you create a treasure. We have this is a human pirate. Deals damage to dinosaur, destroy that creature. So it's like Death Touch for dinosaurs. A 4 mana 3/1 flyer. It's not bad. This is a vampire. It's pretty good. I think we'll take the Sky Marcher here. We have a 3/2 flying hexproof. Let's take the Sky Marcher. Lots of whites. Okay. Vampire Soldier, Martyr Dusk. Could also try to draft a lot of Legion Conquistadors. It's always fun. Exile target creature with power greater than or equal to your life total. So we have low life. This could be removal, but it's only going to work late game. Lose 2 life unless you control another pirate. Choose an online card from it. They discard it. I think Martyr of Dusk seems pretty good. Hopefully we can get a vampire payoff card. Okay, this is also a vampire, just to let you guys know. We have a horse. City's Blessing. Okay, Devotion's good. Sky Marcher's good. Cleansing Ray is probably okay in this format because there are a lot of vampires. I do want to have at least one Squire's Devotion, but I'm assuming we'll see another one, and we might not see another Sky Marcher, so I'm going to pick up the Sky Marcher. Okay, this booster seems pretty bad for us. Recover is okay. We have a wall. I could take Pirate's Pillage for my collection. I think recover is the best for our pool. The wall's okay. I'm going to take this for my collection, maybe. Or let's pick recover. Or the wall. Okay. We have Evolving Wilds. Could be good if we open a bomb rare. Aside from that, we have a 1 mana 2/1. So 3 mana 3/3. This is pretty fun. Evolving Wilds could be worth it though. I'm gonna take the Wild. Okay, Dusk Legion Zealot's great. Okay, we have the Horse or the Relic. Let's see, we change our view. Sorry, mana curve. We do by mana curve. What just happened? Okay. We're going back. We're learning how Arena works. Okay, I guess this is what we have. So, I'm gonna pick up the Relic, I think. If you want more mana. Horse is okay. 4 mana 5/5 maybe. We have some vampires. And I don't know if we'll get some 4 mana costs. Let's just pick up the Relic. Alright. We get the vampire here. Pirate or the lizard. I'm not sure if this is going to have enough payoff. Well, if our creatures couldn't die, but I think the 5/3 is probably stronger. Okay, Dark Mutiny. Dark Inquiry. I picked up some Dark Inquiries. Here we have a Impale or a Reaver Ambush. I think either of the removal is something we want. So I'll target creature power 3 or less. I'm not sure which is better, Reaver Ambush or Impale. They're both good. Impale destroys a creature. This exiles a creature with power 3 or less. So in this format, I think 3 or less. I know there are some dinos. I'm gonna pick up the Reaver Ambush. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to Everdon champion. That seems pretty good. We don't have any removal in this pack. We have a Voracious Vampire though. So we're gonna pick up the Everdon champion. Good blocker. Okay, there's some Merfolk synergies, but no Vampire synergies yet. Pick up the Conquistador. See if we can find something. Okay, we have Moment of Triumph, Land, Pride Conquerors. I think Pride of Conquerors is what we want here. Big buff to our vampire boys. Gruesome Fate. Maybe you can help us close out a game, but we're not getting past anything worth playing. I think we'll take the Dusk Charger here. Here's another Conquistador. Could take the 2/5 flyer, but Cleansing Ray could be okay. Destroy target enchantment. Pretty sure the games are best of 1 though, so we'll play the Conquistador. Vampire, put a 1/1 counter on target vampire you control. Sounds good enough for me. Okay, we can play, here's a Squire's Devotion. We will probably play 1 or 2 of these. It will help us stabilize our board. Pick up a pirate. Pick up a relic. I need it. Another Dark Inquiry. Into the sideboard. Okay. Okay. This is a pretty bad pack for us. We have a Desperate Castaways, Legion Conquistador, and a Duskborn Sky Marcher. So we also have a Pirate's Cutlass, which is okay, but we're not really playing pirates. So probably the Duskborn Sky Marcher or the Conquistador. Take the Sky Marcher. Walk the Plank here is pretty good. Just removal. We also have a pious interdiction. I'm not sure how big merfolk are in limited, so that could be a problem. Maybe the pious interdiction is better here. We also have skullduggery, but we'll pick up walk the plank. And shining Aerosaur is probably worth playing. It's a good pack for us, so hopefully we'll get something when it comes back. Vampire Zeal seems very good for our deck. Contract Killing seems decent too. And we also have Slash of Talons. I like the Vampire Zeal. Contract Killing costs 5. Slash of Talons. 2 damage target attacking a blocking creature. Costly Plunder would be fun to play too. You don't have a lot of ways to gain life at the moment. I'm gonna go with the Vampire Zeal. Should I do Contract Killing? Yeah. Discards 2 cards. We can get a treasure. Okay. Nordic Deacon could be good. Power 3 less. Take the removal here. Okay, probably take the freebooter. Some vampires could be good. Take the removal. Lots of removal in our deck. Take the gain life spell and untap our 3/3. No playables here. So let's take the pirate, but we're not going to be playing it. This gains us a life, so could be good. With our paladin, costly plunder. That pack was really good for us, but we didn't really get what we wanted back from it. Mystify for sideboard. Okay. So we're playing white-black vampires, but we don't really have a lot of payoffs. Raised dead, okay. Okay. Might play one of these, maybe a Gruesome Fate one. There's more. Okay. Orzhov Relic, not really sure. Guess we can sack and gain 3 life, so it's relevant. Not sure where that went. Where did it go? Okay, here it is. Now it's showing us all sets. Let's see. Cover, maybe. Go and keep all the removal if we can. Cleansing Ray, not so sure about. Demystify, not sure about. Okay, we have 40 cards. Take out maybe Cleansing Ray. Inquiries. Having mana for Profane Procession is pretty good, but our creature base, everything, is pretty low mana curve. Lots of 3-drops. How many creatures are we playing? 13 creatures, so can we play 16 lands? I think we can. So we only really have 2 cards that are 5-drops. So I think we're okay with 16 lands. If we see our color pie, it's a color pie. Doesn't show us. Color, okay, 1711, so we can cut a swamp. So now we're at 16. Two cards. Probably Gruesome Freight and one more card. Maybe a 3-drop. We have a lot of 3-drops. If we look at our curve, we have a lot of 3-drops. 10 3-drops, so a lot of it's removal. Could take out the 2 Conquistadors if we want. But I think it's worth it because it nets us 1 more. So it's like a 3 mana 2/2, draw a card, and the card is a 3 mana 2/2. So it's okay. Ideally we could add a land and put in another life gain spell. Canal Monitor is just like a 5-drop, 5/3. I think it's worth playing. Could cut it. Now I don't really have any late game though. It's all 3-drops. So it's up to the 3-drops to win. I think playing it is worth it, but not sure what to cut. Ritual of Rejuvenation, Canal Monitor, one of these. Let's take a look. So creatures, we have 10 vampires. So only 2 of our creatures aren't vampires. I think we're good to go. Oh, Walk the Plank is double black though. It's pretty tough. Okay, we're gonna try it. Vampire Dorks. Or Vampire Attack. Vampire Attack. Okay. Here we go. We have 1 rare. And lots of jank. We should have named the deck Vampire Jank. Soon. We can remedy that soon. Comes the vamps. Is that okay? Alrighty. Is it too loud? I think we're gonna keep this. We have a 2-drop. So we'll play our Slash, play our Zealot. Here we go, Zealot. You can do it. We hit some land drops. We hit some removal. We have some life gain. No blocks. Might have a raid card here. Okay. So our plan. Probably gonna play the Evolving Wilds and just deal to the slash. So I have the Ritual of Rejuvenation. Okay. Let's see if he has a combat trick. Ouroboros. Okay, that is pretty bad. Might want to block the... Do we want to block? Yeah, let's not block. We'll take the 6. I think we're in trouble. Search for a swamp. Okay. And pass the turn. Take the 2 here. And then we'll have the Profane coming down soon, so... we... Reaver ambush the Vampire now. And if we can, Pride of Conquerors, we will. Okay. Combat trick. Gonna block here. See if we get the trade. There's a dino. Drawing a lot of land. Hopefully this stays in play and we'll be okay. See if the 4 life is enough to make us survive. Okay, that's a problem. Gonna gain the 4, jump up to 8. Okay, this is interesting. I think we were gonna play the feast. And if we do this, yeah. We really want to make sure we're okay. So not the best target for Squire's Devotion, but at least it can chump the 1/1. It should have stabilized the board. They don't have Ascend, so they do have a pump. Okay. Okay. Let's see, 4, 7. Okay, I'm gonna pass the turn here. We will have to exile a 1/1. Which feels bad, but gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. At least we can... Okay, this is good. Get down the Conquistador. Then we're just gonna exile it now. But we're stabilizing. We have lots of removal. So deck 19, 22. I think we don't have any more. We have none. Okay, we can take the 2. End the turn. So this is our mirror match. So we are at 9, so cards exiled. I think we have to exile cards with it, so tokens don't count as cards. We exiled the 3/1 this. So let's attack with 1. So we should have exiled a token, because the tokens won't flip it. So here, we're going to exile one of them. Yeah, so that misplay cost us a Legion Conquistador. Sorcery speed. Walk the plank. Kill the 3/3. And attack for 2. It's going to take some time to kill them. Our deck doesn't have a lot of powerful creatures. It's mostly removal. So maybe putting in the 5/4 is worth it. The real question is, do I think we're just going to walk the planket and keep up our exile effect. The opponent does a mana, so we'll see what they can play. Okay. It's a mirror match. Their deck seems like the better version of our deck. Except we are at 8. So we're in a little bit of trouble. See what happens here. If it blocks, we'll probably take the trade. Two, 3 flyer. Okay, we'll let the trade happen. Play the 1/1. I'm not really sure what the best thing we can do. We can start playing the opponent's creatures, but it's hard to race in this format. It's a pretty bad target for them, so I think we're okay with that. A strange matchup. even sure what we do here. Because so they would flip, play a creature. We're just going to pass. I don't like giving them a 3/3. I wish I could see what just happened, but I can't. Lots of mana. Somehow we have less cards in our deck than they do, even though they drew 2. So, okay. Because they shuffle it back in their deck. So they're probably gonna win on the life gain. Do we get to see their hand though? We do. Power 4 or greater, okay. Okay. Is it non-land? Non-creature, okay. So I think we're gonna lose to milling. It's gonna be like a stalemate. Okay, we'll take the 1 here. See what they do. Okay. The 2/2 vampire is okay. Yes. Field of Ruin. Forgot about that. Now I'm in trouble. And with Rallying Roar, yeah, I think we're gonna lose the damage. Okay, interesting. At least we can block the 3/3. But it's the 2/2 flyer. It's gonna get us no attacks. And the mill. We're also going to lose to mill. Let's watch us lose to our own deck, except better. Okay, now they pump. Nothing we can do. See if we can draw a flyer. They attack and create a 1/1 lifelink, and then we can stabilize with the 1/2. But they didn't attack with the 3/3. So we don't get the chance. Can vampires make it? Vampire Jank. No attacks. Vampires. Their deck is so much better than ours. Okay, we have a blocker. We're not dead yet. The jank prevails. Okay. Block. 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 Yes, okay. Oh, we haven't lost milling. So, good game. Sad game. Okay, we're bringing in that lizard. And we're also changing the name. Vampire Jank. Where is that lizard? There's a lizard. How about a horse? And how about a cleansing ray? Maybe even a demystify. Okay. Now we have some options against enchantments. We have still the same removal. Conquistadors were okay. Ritual's okay. I don't know if we have enough life gain for that 3/3. Let's see. We take out Demystify. Take out the Ritual. And should bring in horse is okay. It's 5/5. Should we take out the Conquistadors? They were pretty good though. But I think they're our weakest cards. But drawing 2 creatures is pretty powerful. We need creatures. I will take him out for the horse and the lizard. Hope they make it worth it. Let's look at our curve. Alright, it's a little better. Hopefully. It's all 3-drop. 2 and 3 drops. And let's begin the Vampire Jank. We have 1 loss. Can we make it to 7 wins? What do you think? Can the Vampire Jank prevail? Would you have played the Lizard round 1? I wanted to, but choosing what to play. Rivals of Ixalan. 2 mana, keep, insta-keep. All the cards cost 2 in the deck. But double black, 1 black. But half of our mana base is black in a way. Alright, we have 1-drop, 2-drop. Probably play the freebooter. See their hand. Let's get an idea for what we're against. Wow. Okay, we're probably in trouble versing dinos. I don't think we can win in time. We have 1. We can kill 1 of them. All the other ones, hard to say. Probably gonna keep it 5 mana 4/4, 5 mana 4/4 trample. Okay, well we're gonna be in the air. So we have our own clock. 4 per turn. And they don't have any removal. Walk the plank could be okay. So next turn they can play a dino maybe. Play the Legion, draw a card. See if we hit that swamp. No swamp yet. Okay, 3 or less, so not relevant yet. Probably want to kill the Huntmaster with it. Unless the Shrine Keeper, but I think we can kill them by turn 8. Because they're at 13. I think we can make it there in time. Okay. This is the problem. That's the real problem. It's the charging Tuscadon. Okay, they're not giving it haste. Yes, we will take. We'll take the 1 here. Okay. This is interesting. We have the plunder. Just don't know. So I think we're just gonna Reaver ambush the Huntmaster. This way they can't deal enough damage to us. And we will attack with our flyers. We have a 2-turn clock with Vampire's Seal if nothing goes wrong. And I don't think they're gonna get to 8 in time. So right now they have 5. So I don't think they're going to get to 8 in time. No blocks here. Next turn we can see if we have to walk the plank or not. Okay. Power 3 or less. That's interesting. But I think we're going to costly plunder with Vampire Zeal. See how this goes. This is instant, I believe. Yes, instant. So if we need to, we can. I think we're safe. Vampires are gonna do it. Okay. Dino resolves. Yes, the 4/4 has haste. No trample though. Okay. So we get to draw 2. Okay, here comes the plunder. Draw 2. So we take 3. And we're gonna win in the air with the vamps. So as long as we don't mess up Vampire Zeal, should be game. Good game. And that's damage. Okay. Well, we won 1. I think our first matchup was just a mirror match, and they had better cards. So I know we took out the Conquistadors. Hopefully the horse and the canal make up for it. Dark Inquiry might be worth it, actually, because our deck doesn't have enough big creatures, so I think I'm going to bring in 1 or 2. Because we have enough removal spells, but that's what we take out. I would like to play another, if I could. But I don't know what to take out. Where's our creature base? 11 creatures, so not the best. We just took out one. Okay, maybe we can't play more. We'll try again. Vampire Jank. It's our third game. We've had one win, one loss. 50-50. Adjusting for the draft meta. Have you played this format before? Because I'm a beginner at this format. Just tried to pick an archetype. See where it could go. Okay, well, we have removal. We just don't have any 1 or 2 drops. I would like to ship this, actually. Because we should... 4 lands is a lot. I like this, not really better, but I think we have to keep it. Where's our 1 and 2 drops? Give us the 1 and 2 drops. Our deck's like aggro, but we're not drawing creatures. Where's the creatures? Okay. Here's a creature. Unless they have a treasure, basically. Okay, that's good. Tetsamog is very bad for us, but by the time they play Tetsamog, we can profane procession it. They'll get back their thing, though. Okay. So they're quite a ways off. We can deal them 2 a turn with this. So I think it's worth it. And we'll be able to sack to Costly Plunder next turn. So we'll take 3. And apparently they're playing red because of Pirate's Pillage. So they're playing a 3-color deck. Removal? Okay, just revealing. We can even Divine Verdict if we want to. Maybe we just get the Profane online, actually. Seems like a good call. Can this block? Yes, it can block. So this is only dealing 1 because we're gaining 2 life with this. We gave it lifelink with our Squire's Devotion, and our 1/1 lifelinker can chump something. Okay, there's the red. Guess we're gonna take it. When it comes into play, we lose 2 life. So we're gonna attack. We might want a Divine Verdict. I don't think they're playing any enchantment removal in blue, black, red. Okay. So this is a card we want to use Profane Procession on. And I think we can block and Costly Plunder. So I like that. I like that play. They are 1 mana off from Tetsamog, so we should keep that in mind. I think we're just gonna exile the 2/4. And keep on hitting them. So if they play Tetsamog, it does kill a Krytil. If they'll play Queen's Agents, ideally both of them we are going to exile. These are both high-end creatures. Okay, they're also playing green. Interesting. We haven't seen any green cards. Let's see what that means. Flying and hexproof. Okay, that's bad. This target creature, target vampire. So 3 for 5. We have 2 mana if we use this. Okay. This way we have Divine Verdict up for the pirates. And now the Soul of the Rapids can block the Sky Marcher can block the Soul of the Rapids. I should have attacked with the Freebooter. I think that was a misplay there. Because if we trade, it's okay. But now they could reveal Tetsamog to the Sky Marcher. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. But I will Divine Verdict the Fleet Border. But the opponent has some options. I hope they don't Tetsamog. Okay, great. So now I just Divine Verdict the Fleet Hoarder, and I attack with the Kite Sail Freebooter and with the Sky Marcher next turn. And if they trade, it's good. Okay, perfect. And now they're going to reveal the Tetsamog. Which is okay. Let's see. Removal? Yep. So, we're going to get that damage. We're definitely getting 3 damage. Or not. Or not. Okay. Ah, he has an artifact now. Okay. He has artifacts. He can attack with the castaways. Interesting. Okay, great. Perfect. So we'll play the plains and pass the turn. So they can discard the card they drew if they want to. We like to get Deadeye Brawler on board too. But the deck's been doing okay. I wonder why they have green in their deck. And the treasures allow them to play any color spell they want. We're going to take 2. If they want to do 2 for 2, that's fine. Okay. So they can still sacrifice the treasure to play Tetsamog if they want to. This is a sorcery, so they'd have to do it this turn if they want to cast it, not during my turn. We have the Queen's Agent, Vampire Scout, 6cc, Lifelink, and Explore. So if you're new to this format, Explore reveals the top card of your library. You put that card into your hand if it's a land. Otherwise, you put a 1/1 counter on the creature. Then put the land into your hand. Okay. Great, so we're just going to trade 2 for 2 here. They're holding off on the Tetsamog. I love this card. They're pretty lucky they got it. Okay. We are drawing lots of lands. So we're going to keep attacking. Maybe they're looking for an answer to the procession. We probably should have played the wilds here, because we would have had 10 next turn. Okay, great. You can exile that. Yes, we're gonna take 2. I think we're winning the race this game. We're gonna exile the 3/3. So we do have 9. This is good. We can deal 4 if you want to deal 4. I can't tell if they're waiting for us to use the possession or not. Okay. Might take the Water Trap Weaver here. I think we will, actually. So I think maybe we can win with these 2. So we're going to take the Weaver. And then we're going to play the Death Touch Brawler. Because the opponent can only do it as a sorcery. Here's the Brawler. And we're going to be able to get a card off that if they don't block with the wall. So they might block with the wall. Our deck only has 4 or 5 lands. We draw one of them. It's a little sad. 20 cards. It's like over 70% chance to not draw lands. Okay. So Tetsamok will probably kill our 2 creatures. We'll have a 3/3 lifelink, and we can tap down Tetsamok next turn. I like the Deadeye Brawler. It draws its cards if it deals damage to a player. I wonder if Recover is worth playing. I don't think so. We don't have any super big creatures, but if we have a card like Tetsamok, it would be great in our deck, but I wonder why they're playing green. They're playing Pirate's Pillage. Okay. Tetsamok's doing work. Okay. We're gonna put in the 3/3 and block. It'll probably get pretty big. So when it explodes, we can look. Yeah, we're gonna want this on our library. Definitely gonna keep that. And let's see. Trade with that too. Okay. They're doing something. Target creature and opponent controls those dealt damage this turn. Oof, that's rough. Okay. So they tricked me into it. We might be in trouble now. They killed our big threat. Okay, it's not good. Hopefully we can draw some action. We're gonna tap down their 6/6 and try to jank them out of their last life. Their 6 life points. Okay, Tetsmog, tap down. If they want to attack, we're happy to take the 3 here. Okay, this is good. Exile this. And now if they don't block, we win. Let's see. Are they going to block? So now the question is, do we take... I think we just pump it. So that we have the creature. And end the turn. Could have had them down to 2. But I like the... Let's see. No removal? Okay. All attack. GG. We did it! We did it! The jank! The jank prevailed! Okay, ranking up with the jank. Nothing like watching a bronze tier 2 player play out their jank vampire draft deck. Let's continue playing and see where we can go from here. Wow, what great rewards. Okay, we're at the 2 wins. But can we go 3 wins? Let's see if we can do it. Oh boy. Playing out the jank on MTG Arena. Alrighty, this hand looks okay. We finally got that 3/3. No life gain, though. It's probably just going to be a wall. We want to play Swamp first, because we have that Walk the Plank card. Just in case. Okay, here's our 3/3. We need some lifelinkers. Attacking it probably isn't worth it right now. We took out our conquistadors, so we'll see. Oh, okay. Verdon champion could be worth it. Now we can start attacking. So, Everdon Champion, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to Everdon Champion. What a overpowered mechanic. Especially in sealed. Okay, that's good. So here, I like playing the Profane Procession and attacking for 2. I don't mind taking 2 damage from the Bloodletter. And if the Conquistador attacks, we can block with a 3/3. Okay. Perfect. Let's see what happens here. They do have 5 mana. They can play a Conquistador. Whose jank deck is better? No blocks. Interesting. We have 7. This needs 10, I think. Ascend if you control 10 or more. So, Still no life gain, which is kind of bad. Nothing we can do about that. It's pretty bad. Okay, I think we'll play our 2-3 and pass the turn. So Famished Paladin, maybe we'll take it out. I don't think we have enough life gain effects. We should have probably count the number that we have. Wonder, do they have more Conquistadors? Just 3? There's their own, okay. Well, we can kill theirs, so it's okay. Not just kill theirs, we can exile it. So, why don't we attack with a 2-3. Okay. Fun. We're in the lead. Okay. Some 2-2s. They might try to race with all the 2-2s. See how that goes. Okay. We just take it over. Why not? See what they do. Okay. Search for a vampire card. Put it on top of their library. See what they search for. Don't know why they didn't attack with the dorks. Pride of Conquerors, I guess. Okay. Disclusion Zealot. See, I like just playing the Sky Marcher and having Vanquish the Weak and slash the Talons up. 'Cause this ups our clock a bit. We don't have +1/+1, okay. Interesting. Okay. Yes. Who's getting the +1/+1? Of course. An attack. Let's see. Should just Vanquish the Weak now. It'd be nice to get it back later though. But why don't we try it? If they have a pump, okay, no pump. One more card, we can get Flyer. Okay, this is a card we want to take with Profane Procession, actually. So now we have the Flyer. And actually, why don't we attack first? If they block, then we slash of Talons it. Getting another Flyer would have been nice though. But I think we're okay. Saving it for anything big. I guess the Famished Paladin's pretty strong. It's been stopping their whole board for a long time. We'll probably take the Forerunner of the Legion next if they don't play anything big this turn. Okay. Good, good, good. Frame Procession. Pretty fun in draft. Okay, it's bad. We're gonna save this just in case they have their own. do have the pump, so that can give all of our creatures +3/+3 if we want to. We'll probably exile a creature. Maybe a Conquistador, maybe a Legion. I assume that's their own, but they don't have City's Blessing. Oh, no. They would though. Okay, let's just take a creature. Take a Conquistador. Even though we took ours out. Do you have a walk the plank here? Guess we could just put in the Forerunner. And we'll play the Bloodletter next turn. And we can untap the Famished with it. Do you want to put maybe the other flyer? So we don't have a lot of mana. But Menace is pretty good too. How do I shrink this? View battlefield. So if you give this Menace, that's pretty strong. We're not too worried about our life. Maybe we can end it next turn, can we? So this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we give it Menace +1/+1 Menace, then the pump. Yeah, let's just try that. Did I do the wrong card? Okay. See how this goes. I think we have this. I don't see them coming back from this. It says target opponent loses 1 life for each vampire you control. Okay. So 2 is this okay, any color. So we can 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do we have 8? 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we don't have 8. We can't play our whole hand. But we can Cleansing Ray. That 3/3. Okay. Looks like they didn't want to play it out. The Jank hate was too strong. The hate Jank. Looks like vampires are pulling their weight. Somehow. You know, I was really considering taking out the Famished Paladin, but after seeing it stop all the 2/2s, I think it deserves its place in the deck. Any cards really need to be taken out? I think we're okay. I think the Sanguine Glorifier is kind of weak, but I don't think there's anything worth replacing it. So, March of the Drowned could be okay, but we're not playing any pirates. Okay, we're just gonna run it back. Rivals of Ixalan. I haven't been playing paper Magic. I've only been playing digital Magic. So, I haven't seen any of the cards in person. But I was sifting through some of my older cards recently, and I'm so shocked how small the text is on the physical cards. Because I've been playing digital for so long. We're going to keep this. I think Sky Marcher turn 1 sounds pretty good. I'm not sure if we're going first or second. Okay, first. We'll play the Aspirant. Sky Marcher, Aspirant, just Savannah Lions and Standard. Seems pretty strong. I'm gonna hit him for 2. Not bad. We do have the Vanquish the Weak to remove the blocker if they play a blocker. Great. So one more swamp for Walk the Plank. And yeah, We also have Call of the Feast coming up too. Call of the Feast works well with Pride of Conquerors. Any creatures? No creatures. Okay. Probably dinos. I'm gonna attack first. You never know. Maybe there's a flash creature. Okay, calling the feast. Do we have... Okay, we don't have a send yet. We have 8. So let's see. Can we kill it? Yes, we can. Okay, we're lucky. We can destroy that one. And hit them for 5, so... I would love to get a send up. We just need a land and a dork. And then we swing for lethal. Okay. Here's a land. Oh, we can't walk the plank. Okay. Well, we have the flyer. So I think we're just gonna attack for 2. Next turn we'll do the pride. If we draw a swamp, I think we'll be fine. I don't know of any board wipes in this format. Hopefully there aren't that many. The overgrown Armasar, whenever it's dealt damage, you create a green sapling. So if they block one of our 1/1s, they get a 1/1. Okay. Probably don't want that. It's probably a good game here. So this gives +2/+2. So if we attack, they block the 5/3, like a 1/1. So they take 2/4 plus 6. So I believe that's game. Because 4, 2, 3, 4, and then 6. Okay. So let's attack with everyone. I guess we should have played the paladin first. Whatever. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Good game. The Jank. The Jank survives. Okay, ranking up the Jank. Gonna go to our next game. 4 wins. Hopefully we get to 7. Our 1 loss so far was against a mirror match. They just had better cards. It was also white-black vampires. I love tribal sets, but I don't know. I didn't fall in love with the vampires. Maybe I'm weird because of that, but this is okay. I mean, we going first? We go first, so basically just have a turn 2 Dusk Legion, and we hope to draw a white. But we need double white for this, so it's actually not that great. But we're going to keep anyways. But I think this is a weaker hand of ours. Because we don't have a 1-drop, and we need white. So it's okay. Well, we got the whites, so that's good. Hopefully we can draw another planes. And Slash of Talents is okay. Encampment Keeper, interesting card. No blocks. Okay. Do you want a Squire's Devotion? Could be interesting. I assume they have a Slash of Talents here. But let's just go for it. Not the best target. A flyer would have been better. But I think it's better to start applying the damage. Okay. We do have the Vampire Zeal and the Slash of Talents, so We have some removal in a way. Let's attack. See what happens here. Okay. So it's gonna kill the 2/3, and we'll sacrifice the 1/1. But that's okay. Not the end of the world. I know we have the cleansing ray, but yeah, having more planes this match would have helped us a lot. Attack for 2, see what happens. Divine Verdict. Yep, Divine Verdict. Okay. And play the Sky Marcher. So if they attack, we can hit for 2. Actually, if they block, we can use Slash of Talons, so before the first strike damage. Okay, no blocks. 3 less. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I like stopping that value. No ramp. Okay. We're racing alright. 3 lands. Double black. Let's see what's in their deck. Okay. You have to remember that 8 mana for this can be a blowout. So I'm gonna play the Sky Marcher and then just pass the turn. Costly Plunder, we can figure that out. Okay. Probably block and sacrifice. Keep the Aspirant. Okay. So we're not taking the 4. We'll draw the 2 here. We got our planes. So that's good. So yeah, so if we cleansing, yeah, I think we just kill the lieutenant. Then we can attack for 2. Doesn't mean we get to make a 5 drop, but we can use Slash of Talons on the 1/1 first strike. So I'm kind of afraid. Okay. Four. Yeah, the Forerunner's dealing some damage, though. Okay, well, we have a blocker. So that's good. If we want to trade the Aspirant for the 2/2, we can. I don't think it's worth it, though. Okay. Probably on the 5/5. We'll see where this is going. Interesting. So I think we're probably going to take 4 here. It's a big creature. take 4. Even playing field. So this is a 3-3 now. Probably play the Canal Monitor just to trade with the 4-4. Not really sure. Okay, no damage was dealt though. So I think they misplayed there. Gonna grab a plains. Hopefully we don't draw more lands. Okay. Is that 3-3? Okay. Take 6. Taking some damage. Is there a pump? Okay, there's pump. It's really bad for us. Let's see what's in their hand. Nothing. Okay. 3-3 puts it on this. Or we can double block this and that. Because it's kind of just like trading 2 creatures for 2 of theirs. Yeah, I think it's worth it. We can start attacking for 3, but we're going to take 6. So it's a difficult position we're in. I think we're just going to trade combat stuff. Let's see. That's pretty bad. Let's see how many conquistadors they got. Do they have any? They already play any? They haven't played any. Okay, they were just running it. A single conquistador. Interesting. So we're gonna take 4 here, which is really bad. But double block here, just in case they assign combat damage wrong. But yeah, we're going down to 4. Guess I could have gotten the 3-3 there. So maybe I misplayed. Yeah, I think I did misplay. I think we're gonna attack with the 1-2. And if they attack with the 4-4, we can double block. Ouch. Wow. Nice. I would double block. Okay. This is bad. Basically lose the game from here. Block. 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 Okay, well, we're still alive. Pass the turn. We can still draw our bomb. Okay. Oh, whoops. I should have vanquished the weak. Oof. Bad. Could have taken out the 4-4. We're still alive though. We're at 1. MTGjank. Moving at 1. Okay. The game continues. against top decks. Top decks are best. We can kill the 5/5 if they attack. Oh wait, no we can't. Can we kill it? No, we can kill the 4/4. Oh man. 2. Okay, we got the 4/4. Block the 5/5. And we lose to the flyer next turn. So we need an answer to the flyer. And guess we're not dead to the flyer. So we'll be at 1. Let's see. We already used our walk the plank. Attack for 3. Pass the turn. So it's just a flyer. Flyer is the problem. That's game. We didn't draw our profane procession. That's the problem. We didn't have our removal. Now they also get the token. Good game. So it seems like our mirror matches is where we lose. But against dino decks, we pull out ahead. So we out aggro the dino decks, but in the long game against other vampires, I think our deck doesn't have enough finishers. We're also too early. But if we play first, we have an okay hand, we can do well. Yeah, Dark Inquiry seems pretty good. But what to take out? Conquistadors could be good too, but here we go. Our next game begins. French fries. I had some French fries this week. Okay. We go first. We can kite sail into Vanquish. We're gonna try it. Our clock is pretty slow though. I don't really like our clock. Vanquish the week has been pretty good though. Comes the free boot. Nothing. What is this? Let's take a look. So they're running 3 color. They have all their lands. Playing Dust Charger, Tilonali's Skin Shifter. Haste. Whenever it attacks, becomes a copy of another target non-legendary attacking creature until end of turn. An Everdawn Champion. They need a double weight for. So we will probably exile creature. Power 3 less. Oh, they're the same? River, Ambush, and Vanquish the Weak are the same card? Destroy target creature with power 3 less. Oh no. Exile target creature with power 3 less. Okay. So one is exile, one is destroy. So I think we're gonna okay. Okay, let's just see what they do. Ideally, we don't have to exile this 2/1. So, because it has to be attacking. And both of these I can exile as well. So it's going to be a while until this thing becomes something. So I think we just exile the 2/1. That way they just have a 0/1. And I'm okay with that. And then next, when they have the horse, we kill that. Here we'll play the paladin. Not much we can do with it though. And if we want to kill the 0/1, we still have Vanquish the Weak. But yeah, Paladin's mostly been a blocker for most of our games. Okay. That's good. The jank. The jank. Okay. Worked out pretty well. One counter on the Paladin. Can't untap it though. So I wish we could have Vanquish the Weak up, just in case they enchant the Charger with something. But okay, I guess that's a better target for Vanquish. They have 7, so see if they want to trade. So we can just Vampire Zeal. We'll probably just take 3. And I don't think they're going to get to Ascend next turn, so I'm going to play the Canal Monitor. This is our big bomb in our deck. The 5/3 Lizard. Great card. Not so much, but it's our only 5-drop. Aside from Prosane Procession's activated ability, which you saw earlier. They don't have the double white for the Everdawn, which is great. And they don't have Ascend. Okay. We can take 3 here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, they have 8. So, see what happens here. Decide to block. Not decide to block. So they need 2 lands. So we're gonna see. Okay, there's 1. So here we're gonna Vanquish the Harpy. Or actually, we're gonna kill the Everdawn actually. But they'll have a 5/5. But it's only when it dies, right? So, oh shit. Okay. Whoops, sorry for swearing. Yeah, let's hope they don't have some removal here. Does it work? A Vampire Zeal. What? Oh, because it doesn't have flying. Punt. Okay. Well, we're going to kill the Harpy. Feels bad, but it's too bad we messed that up. I thought we had Ascend, but the opponent had Ascend. We should have been able to kill something. Luckily, we saved the removal for the 2/2 here. Okay, I think we can attack with everything now. Oh, whoops. Not the Vampire. See how this goes. Okay. So they're pretty low. We also have the Famished Paladin, so if we attack next turn, we have lethal with the Paladin. So they need to play... They need to get rid of 2 of our creatures, or be able to block 2. That can block and kill the Aspirant. So that's actually a good draw for them. So we can't attack with the Paladin next turn. Okay. Now we can. Now we have lethal. So yeah, this player didn't do too well. They had a few misplays. They could have stayed in the game a bit longer. Now let's see where we are next. We get a Forerunner of the Heralds. Okay, we made it to 5 wins. We're gonna keep going. Hopefully we can get to 6 or 7. Play first. 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. The dream. That's the dream. So Rivals of Ixalan Draft. Dinosaurs, vampires, merfolk, all types of stuff. Here we go. Metal Michael. With all whites. We got the Famished. We go first. The 4 planes draw. I don't really like that, but I think I want a mulligan for some aggro. Let's see, can we get some aggro? We'll keep this. I think this is better. Can't play the Sky Marcher anytime soon, but we can play Walk the Plank, and if we draw a land, we got Vampire. We might play Dark Inquiry just to see what they're playing. But yeah, our first hand of 4 planes. Not really that excited for. Alright, well, not drawing any lands is probably worse than being flooded. Okay. We can take care of that one. Let's see if we can catch up, though. Their tempo is pretty far ahead now. And if they're playing flyers, then probably pretty screwed. So this might be our second loss. Maybe we just shouldn't mulligan there. Okay, well, we have some options. We're going to see their hand. Get rid of another flyer, hopefully. Wow, this is really bad for us. They have the double blue. I think we have to get rid of the 2/2 because it's going to be a 3/3. And our 2/3 can't really deal with it. So, going to get rid of the flyer. But we already need a solution to the 4/4 here. See how we do. They're going to draw 2, most likely. Yep. Okay. Let's play this Sky Marcher. Don't have a lot of options here. So we have 4 turns to find a solution, assuming there's no more flyers. Three turns. 3 more turns. Okay, Conquistador is fine. I think Famish can come down. Find some ground troops. Comes the Famished. No attacks. So we will trade the 2/1 with a Conquistadors. We will block with the Famished. They will probably use the bonds on the Famished here. At least we got rid of another flyer. Okay, looks like they're not using the bonds. Just letting us trade, which is fine. But we have 2 more turns. Okay, that's probably game. With the city's blessings. City's blessing. Yeah. Just go call it game now. Too slow. Blue-white flyers. Interesting. Haven't seen that one before in this draft format. Okay, well, we made it. 5 wins, 3 losses. Vampire Jank failed to the blue flyers after a mulligan going first. So let's claim our prize. We get 650 shiny things and a booster. Go to our packs. Let's open up the pack. We have a Maverin Fiend Dusk Apostle. Okay. So here's another pack I think I had lying around. Get a Thrash Threat. Well, thank you for joining us today, MTGjank. I'll see you next time.